Hi, I'm Jacob Zimmerman, and I'll be making flan today. Flan is a traditional Peruvian dessert. The first thing we do when making flan is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. The next thing we do is butter our bowl, which will be used that we put the flan in. How to butter the bowl. First thing we do is fold up a paper towel like this, put some butter on it, and rub it on all the sides and the bottom of the bowl, as shown here. This will eventually be the bowl in which the flan will go in. Flan is a very easy dessert to make. You only need 6 different ingredients. 1 cup of sugar, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 can of evaporated milk, a dash of cinnamon, and 5 eggs. What we're going to do is caramelize this sugar, which will eventually be the topping for the flan. First things first, be careful not to burn yourself here. We're going to turn the stove on at medium heat. Then we're going to put the sugar in. And stir it a lot until it's caramelized, which could take a long time. Keep stirring it so each little part of the sugar gets enough heat until it caramelizes, it will look gold though. I just turned off the stove so it wouldn't burn. You want the caramelized sugar to have a light, dark golden color, and you don't want any lumps in it. Next, we have to pour the caramelized sugar into the buttered cooking pan. Make sure it covers the whole bottom. We have to swirl it around so it gets every single side. While the caramel is hardening over there, we are finally going to make the custard. First things first, we have to beat the eggs lightly. Until it's well mixed. Now that that's mixed, we can pour it into our big bowl. Next, we put the vanilla in. Then the sweetened condensed milk. The evaporated milk, and last but not least, just a pinch of cinnamon. Now we have to mix it all up. Now that I have mixed all of the ingredients together, it is now time to pour it into the caramelized sugar bowl. Don't fill it up all the way, or else it will be really hard to carry to the oven and it will get all messed up. You should only pour it about halfway. We have to cook it in a water bath. What that means is we have to put this pan into the oven. While this pan is resting in the oven, we put the bowl that has all the ingredients in it inside the oven. I've already prepared boiling water in my tea kettle. I'm going to pour 2 inches of water into the pan, shut the door, and set the oven for 60 minutes. Then I just wait. Now it's time to cook the flan. As I said before, I can put this pan into the oven. Pull the rack out as far as you can, but make it sturdy enough so it won't fall when the flan is put in. Then, take your big cooking pot, put it into the oven. Then, get your bowl of flan, put it into the oven. Then I boiled some water. We're going to need this to pour into the cooking pan. That's good enough. Now, put this back. Push the rack in. Close the oven. And set the timer on. It's been an hour. The flan is done. Now we're going to take it out, let it cool, and then we can unmold it. Not least, the unmolding. First, you get a knife, you stick it on the edges of the circle, stick it in, and get all of the edges. Then, we get a platter, put it on top of the flan, scoot the flan over, flip it, tap it a couple times, and there's your flan.